From a young age, I have been captivated by the elegant expressions of the natural world. I would develop a new understanding of evolutionary phenomena and the oneness of nature. I offer a new theory for the history of Earth and what it means to be alive. My name is Adrian Bejan, and everything is evolution.
Pay attention to nature, and you'll quickly find designs arising in the smallest places and repeating across space and time. Romanian-born Professor Adrian Bejan sees no coincidences. He's shown that the shape of everything, including you, your smartphone, and even social systems, emerges from the deep forces of the universe. And he's proving it in a big way, with a theory of fundamental physics called Constructal theory.
For a finite size flow system to persist in time, it must evolve so that it provides easier access to its currents. End of statement.
Sounds technical, so let's back up. Now further. I mean, really lean into it. Too far, too far, too far! Much better.
I was trained in how to draw and also how to develop an appreciation for ideas in the visual arts and beauty and discipline.
At his father's insistence, Adrian Bejan grew up studying science and math by day and art after hours beginning at the age of 5. After 2 decades, which included a short career on the Romanian national basketball team, Bejan would graduate from MIT with a degree in mechanical engineering. And he never put down his sketch pad.
Here's the cat, Adrian's cat, in the book of thermodynamics. I also have a dog.
In 1995, while teaching at Duke University, Bejan applied his artist's eye to designs for a cooling system intended for laptop PCs. He intuitively predicted that a branching architecture like this would most easily transport heat away from a laptop's processor, and it worked. 2 years later, Bejan realized his old design was similar to tree-like or arborescent structures that appear in nature.
I was not mimicking nature, I was actually predicting nature.
But no written principles describe what Bejan says he knew intuitively from years of training in engineering. Bejan believes he had stumbled upon a fundamental law of physics.
Constructal theory begins with flow. In science, flow means the transportation of stuff from place to place. And in nature, the things that keep stuff flowing tend to stick around longer. This laptop is a good analogy. If the design of the cooling system doesn't keep heat flowing away from the processor, it builds and builds until the whole system dies.
Along with the design for the cooling system, the same is true in nature. Vegetation, lightning, blood vessels, river basins. Constructal theory moves us into a reality where form emerges from the forces of nature and assembles to design a universe of flow. And almost everything flows, including us.
Internally, our bodies flow. Externally, we flow over time as a species. Our culture flows too. Knowledge, tradition, data, all of it flows in constructal form, supported by art, languages, technology. Designs evolving to improve and maintain the flow.
Constructal theory puts humankind and everything we create at one with nature. And because nature is predictable, we can put constructal theory to work for our benefit. Bejan has already begun. Today, Bejan's ideas are being embraced by corporations working to increase efficiency, by engineers designing new technology, by artists interpreting the newfound relationship between form and flow. Which brings us to a mind-bending conclusion. Because knowledge of Bejan's constructal theory is improving the flow of humankind, designs, like this film, have emerged to spread knowledge of it, all according to constructal theory, making it the only theory in the history of physics to produce a film about itself. Think about it.